Everyone on my For You page is talking about this one tarot reader that denounced tarot. I'm not going to say her name out of respect, but if you know, you know. These are my 2 cents about it. Reading tarot, doing any type of holistic, out of the norm practice comes with a lot of societal pressure and a lot of societal judgment. People, friends, family, relationships that kind of stay away from you because they don't understand and they fear what they don't know. Beside from even finding someone that will accept you and what you do and what you're good at, but also even befriending people that don't have these preconceived notions and belief systems integrated. And it's very hard to make connections when people have these biases and judgments about what it is that you do. It is very, very hard to not give it up, to give it up. Reading tarot is not for the weak. You have to be strong-minded and have a firm belief in yourself and your abilities and understand that you're going to have many people against you questioning what it is that you know, questioning what it is that you do. I have had people that I've been in relationships with that have distanced themselves from me because of that. I've had friendships with people who were ashamed of me doing what I do, but behind the scenes were asking me for readings. It is so hard. Like you have to fully know that you are one of one in a society, in your community, where people shun what you do, even though you firmly stand 10 toes down on it. Us judging her based on whatever religious belief may have turned her mind or whatever person may have doubted her is not helping. I feel like this is like a dark night of the soul for her because we can have more than one. I feel like this is just something that she needs to go through. I feel like this is her tower moment. And it's up to her to decide how she wants to moving forward. Everybody's spiritual path in life is different. We are all connected to source, whether you call it God, whether you call it Allah. Every religion has core beliefs and values. And this thing about like her views and her beliefs, like you don't know who's around her. You don't know who's around her judging her on a daily basis. And it brings me back to that like study that they did where, everybody was in a waiting room and heard a sound and everybody would stand up and these new people would just come in and be like, why is everybody doing it? And after a few times, they started doing it themselves. It is so hard not to conform when everyone is pointing at you and telling you what you're doing is wrong. What you believe in is wrong. You are wrong. And it starts to weigh on you. And there are times on this path, on this journey, where I've questioned, should I even be doing this? Should I even, with everyone pointing at you, you have to have such a strong belief in yourself and in the creator, whatever it is that you believe in, to stand 10 toes down. I wouldn't be so quick to judge. You know, I've had classmates look at me different. I've had coworkers look at me different because when they find out about what I do, they don't want anything to do with me. But I've smartened up. You have to understand that everyone is a multifaceted being. Everyone has sides of them that you're not going to like. There's good and bad in everything, including people. And our ideas of good and bad stem from beliefs that were taught to us. But who's to say what's right and wrong?